cookie that's simple, classic, and refreshing. In this video, I have a recipe that's going to do all three, and I'm going to share it with you. Coming up next. And welcome to Turtle's Tasty Treats, where we make baking from scratch easy. Today, I'm really excited to share with you my classic lemon cookie recipe. And with a few ingredients and a little time, you too will be able to make this tasty yet refreshing treat. The ingredients that you will need for the cookie dough are 1 cup of unsalted butter, 1 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, 1/4 cup of light brown sugar, 1 egg and 1 egg yolk, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 3 tablespoons of lemon zest, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice, and 2 teaspoons of lemon extract. For our lemon sugar, I'll be using 2 cups of powdered sugar and 1 tablespoon of lemon zest. To mix my ingredients together, I'll be using my KitchenAid stand mixer fixed with my paddle attachment, a spatula, a large bowl, and a whisk. Now, I'm going to go ahead and set my oven to 375 degrees. We're going to start by adding our butter to our bowl. Next, we're going to add in our granulated sugar, and we're going to cream the two together. Next, I'm going to add our light brown sugar to our bowl. And we're going to mix it up. Taking our spatula, we're going to go ahead and scrape down the sides of our bowl to make sure that all of our butter and sugar is well creamed together. Let's mix it up. We're now going to add our lemon zest to our butter and sugar. And let's mix it up. Now we're ready to add our eggs to our cookie dough. And what I like to do is I like to crack our eggs into a separate bowl. That way, if we have a shell that falls in or a bad egg, it falls into our separate bowl and not our cookie dough. And let's add the 1 egg to our cookie dough. And let's mix it up. Now we're going to add our egg yolk. And in order to do that, we're going to crack open our egg and we're going to allow for the egg white to fall down from the shell. And we're going to move the egg yolk back and forth so that the egg white can fall down and all that is left is the egg yolk. I'm going to put that in the bowl and then add it to our cookie dough. And let's mix it up. Next, we're going to add our lemon juice to our cookie dough mix, and we're going to mix it up. Now I'm going to add my lemon extract to my cookie dough mix, and I'm going to mix it up. Now I'm going to take my spatula and I'm going to scrape down the sides of my bowl to make sure that everything is well incorporated together. And I'm going to get the bottom of the bowl as well. And now I'm going to mix it up. Now in a large bowl, I'm going to add our flour, our salt, baking soda, and cornstarch. And with my whisk, I'm going to go ahead and mix it all together. And now I'm ready to add my flour mix to my cookie dough, a little at a time. And let's mix it up. And now we're going to add a little more. And let's mix it up. And now we're going to add the rest of the flour to our bowl. And let's mix it up. Now I'm going to take my spatula and I'm going to scrape down the sides of my bowl one final time. And let's mix it up. Now with my spatula, I'm going to remove all of my cookie dough off of my paddle. Now that our cookie dough is ready, I'm going to prepare our sugar to roll our cookie dough in. So I'm going to add our lemon zest, and I'm going to take our whisk, and I'm going to go ahead and mix up our powdered sugar and our lemon zest. Taking our ice cream scoop, I'm going to go ahead and scoop out our cookie dough and place it on our parchment lined baking sheet. Now that our cookies are all lined on our baking tray, I'm going to go back and roll each one of them in our powdered sugar with our lemon zest. Now that our cookies are all covered with powdered sugar, I'm now going to take my thumb and place my thumb on top of each one of my cookie balls. And now, so my cookies won't spread and for the flavors to set in, I'm going to go ahead and place my cookies in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Now that our cookies have chilled, we're going to bake them in the oven for 9 minutes. Now that our cookies are out of the oven, we're going to let them cool on the baking tray for 5 minutes. Now that our cookies have cooled on our baking tray, we're going to move them to the cooling tray where they will completely cool down. Now to a few of my cookies, I'm going to add my lemon glaze to my cookies. Now, if you want to know exactly how I made this, let me know in the comments below and I will do a video on how to make your own lemon glaze. And now it's time to taste our tasty treat. Yummy, 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 yummy. Oh, this is so good. I'll see you in the next one and subscribe for more.